Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Hey friends out there, this is Tim Friend, just saying that this next game that we're going to be playing, Persona 5, has some serious issues. I mean, not that it has severe problems, but that it has serious themes in it. They're pretty heavily dealt with, and they are rape, abuse, and suicide. There might be more that I'm not remembering. I will try to give warnings like this up front if I see more in the future. But if you think that this might harm you in some way, then feel free to skip on over this video, because you got to take care of yourself, you know? I don't want to accidentally hurt anyone with these videos, so be sure to take care of yourself and stay safe out there, guys.
Hey, welcome back to Tim Friend, and welcome back to Persona 5. It's me, it's Tim Friend. And guess what happened? I finally got the fucking microphone. There's gonna be less ambient noise, even though I've been told by a friend that it's not really a problem. But I'm the one here looking at the fucking waveform. I can see it when there's a truck outside just fucking idling, or I can see when there's the street sweeping crew going right past the window. I can see it, but now I won't be able to see it. And now I don't have to listen to the music on my headphones, because I got a shotgun mic pointed right at my mouth hole.
A woman was threatening Boss?
That's right, Makoto. A woman was threatening Boss.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
No.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
I mean, that's all we know right now. That's what we think we know, at least.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
He's kind of a jerk to me. But I don't know. It's a lot of bad people.
Say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Exactly. A lot of really terrible people seem fine until their shit comes to light. Ooh, a pee pee pee
Is
pee
it
pee.
Alibaba?
It is Alibaba. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in.
And it's true. And I think we need to be in the physical location as well.
Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords. You know, your keywords. How on earth would Alibaba know? Keywords. What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
I really didn't want to be met this Alibaba like a criminal, I guess. like a blackmailer.
This doesn't make any sense.
That's right.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of needed that Alibaba.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
I don't like them threatening our fans.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
Why would they even start shit if then they would back out?
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Ryuji, Medjed's not out of the picture.
you do have a point.
Well,
I
alright.
guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
And then it wasn't.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Ho ho!
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Oh.
Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Oh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
I've never had eel. Is it good? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to think about eel in an appetizing way for me.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
What is your
You don't need to do that
what
this
is your
time.
deal?
Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yes, I am fine with sushi. It's
Then
great.
it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh. That's right. We didn't even get to have our celebratory night after Kanashiro's palace. Gotta have that or it's not a real palace. Oh, pee. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Whew. There's a very perky honk outside. Like a very happy car was rendered temporarily frustrated. Interesting. But I bet you guys didn't hear that shit. 'Cause new microphone. Yeah. That's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before a celebration party, too. I mean, we were talking about it today, Makoto. It's not a huge deal. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Better not be talking about me. Oh, I bet he was talking about Morgana. Can't let that kitty got all rambunctious up in a sushi restaurant. So one thing about I noticed this while I was getting everything set up. I love that one of my objectives is be cautious of Medjed. So just be careful, all right? It seems pretty simple. Let's go to bed.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Oh, so one thing about this new microphone is that I can't sit all slouched because it's got to be pointed at my mouth, and it's way closer to my mouth than my old Samson Meteor microphone was, where I could just kind of
You seem quite
slouch
busy,
around in this
Sai-san.
general area and it
I
would
take
pick
it
up
you're
my
stuck in the
bullshit.
middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro.
I mean, we weren't trying to. We were just trying to do good.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
How are we screwing you over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Whoa, Akechi.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
I don't know if that's sarcasm. I think that's just.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
I think he's just being super condescending and kind of rude.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The case she's pursuing is the Futaba and Sojiro Sakura cognitive science something?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction.
What are you deducing?
These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
I mean, if we were doing terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns, then why would we also do the change of hearts?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
I think the motive is weird, but
Have
okay.
you mentioned this to the police?
You are the police.
I'd never tell them such things.
No, she's not the police. She's just involved in the legal
The
system.
only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Damn. Pretty sick dunk on the police, Akechi.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
The mental shutdown victim's daughter. So, Futaba's mother had a mental shutdown?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
A normal thing to say. That's what a normal human boy would say.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
It's so weird, as I've been playing another JRPG called Trails of Cold Steel, and that game has some fucking baller localization. Like it's just fucking well written. It was difficult for me to believe that it was originally written in Japanese because it is localized so well, and it's a good game. It's got a lot of similarities to Persona 5, sort of not necessarily thematically, but mechanically, I guess. You're at school, but you have to do all these things that are ridiculous for a school child to do, but you also still have to balance that with doing well on tests and hanging out with your friends and building relationships and stuff like that. But the difference between localizations between that game and this game is just, it's night and day. You don't get lines like fucking, now, what should my next action be for our victory? That sucks. It's terrible. Unless you're trying to make him sound like a fucking bizarre lieutenant to a big bad evil guy. Just baffling. Anyway, go on.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Jesus, Akechi. This was a very sinister conversation for this pleasant boy. Criminy. Anyway, so I can't slouch around. Relatedly, my last recording session was when I recorded, this place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Get a new location. Ginza. Maybe we can take on there on a date.
All right.
Hooray. That would be cute. Yeah, we just go, I guess. We just fucking go there. A lot of burnt out days on this one. What? Oh.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
The voice acting is still real good. They are trying their best with the bizarre lines they've been given.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Yeah, that's how you know it's fucking expensive, my dude.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Where is this? Where's Morgana?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
You can say my name, Makoto. It's Tim-kun.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
You already asked me this.
That again?
Even Ryuji's tired of this shit.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Are you worried that he would be taken to court?
What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I've got my eyes on the waveforms on my audio recording program. So if my volume fluctuates, I'm really sorry. I gotta get used to this new microphone. So if if I get quieter, it's probably because I'm leaning back like a single inch or something like that, or I just forget to put a little bit of the old Tim Friend juice into my personality. It's also, I mean, it's morning time here. I'm a little sleepy. I had a lot going on this past weekend. It's Monday today. And it's the same Monday that I'll be posting this episode. It's been a lot. I'm a little sleepy. That's okay, because I get to hang out with all my Persona friends and all my Tim Friend friends. But it means, it's not fucking Pokemon Nuzlocke run. I don't get, Makoto's not gonna die or anything. Right, Makoto? Don't die, please. He is pretty strict. I don't think he's an abuser. I feel like if he was gonna abuse anyone, he'd just fucking abuse me, because I'm in such a vulnerable position in his life.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
I agree.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Oh.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Interesting. Well, at least it means Soji Osaka is not gonna have to go in his palace.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Huh, maybe.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Okay.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Damn. Oh, poor Ryuji. Sometimes
Still,
it's just a dunk on
this
Ryuji
is
for you. It makes
delicious.
me sad.
I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Are you kidding me, Ryuji?
Crap.
Fantastic! Yeah! Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
Oh my god, Ryuji, just shout it in a fucking crowded restaurant. I love you, buddy. You're such a dipshit.
Rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My
God.
apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Man, that nickname of Boss really does not flow well. It must be I don't know. You could just call me Boss. Yeah. Like you would call an adult. Just Boss. Hey, Boss.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh, that's a new face from Akechi.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
I like how Yusuke is the only one who does not turn around.
Do you
Until
know
now.
this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Man. How does he know Yusuke? Oh,
do you know
he's
my
investigating
name?
the Phantom Thieves.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Okay.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Just recently? I thought you'd been on that team for a while.
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Oh, Ryuji, it's okay.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
Yeah.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
Pretty good, Ryuji.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Yeah, we are pretty fucking suspicious, aren't we?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
Hey, Makoto's a Shujin Academy
It
student.
seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
I would wager yes.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Me specifically?
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I mean, what would make me not sound like a phantom thief? I don't fucking care. Or I'd retaliate against him. Hell yeah.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Now that's a fucking cool ass turnabout, Ryuji. Well done.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
It does? We began activity around April.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
I mean, your face made it look like you were. Ryuji's a phantom thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
What? What a reaction!
You really
What?
are an intriguing one.
I was just trying to be a flippant douche.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Is Akechi hitting on me?
What? The hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
What? Why is he so fascinated with
In
me?
return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe
What?
that is a fair trade-off for you.
It seems like Akechi is interested in me. Baffling.
All right.
Alright. Yeah,
Well,
justice.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Yeah, you too, man.
What was that about?
Yeah, he's such a bizarre man.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I mean, if he had, he still wouldn't be able to fucking prove anything.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
I
We
agree.
shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
And we shouldn't be shouting that we're phantom thieves into a restaurant.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Yeah, I mean, we should be cautious, but we should act as though we're normal. That's what being cautious is, man.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Yes, I also wonder.
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
What is that mascot behind On? Is that like a Tamagotchi? What is going on there? It's cute.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This
Whoa.
process will commence on August 21st.
Cleanse
As a
Japan.
result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Oh no.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this fucking holding the Japanese economy hostage to reveal the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Pretty cool guys, Medjed. Instead of being like eliminating evil by targeting the Phantom Thieves, they just target all of Japan.
That's what it says.
Pretty cool guys, Medjed.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great, bud.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about this?
Well, I mean, we gotta figure out Alibaba's shit.
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
I mean, we're in a subway. Is it hot? Actually, you know what? Julia Friend did return from Japan recently. She said it was when it was cold outside,
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but
they were just blasting heat indoors. So maybe it was hot in there. All right, Ryuji, you get a pass this time.
looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
So I mean, if we didn't know about Futaba, and no one around Sojiro's house knew about Futaba. How does Alibaba know about Futaba? I think Alibaba's got to be related to the Sakuras in some way.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Or maybe Makoto's about to have the exact same deduction that I had.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
That's a great
Would he
question.
truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
I don't know.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However,
Yep.
according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Okay.
It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
All right. Yes. Yes. We got there from different places, but okay. Yes, Makoto.
For real?
For real.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
This is a pretty cool twist, actually. I really liked this the first time.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Yeah, that's remember, I mean, that's why I got the fucking trigger warning at the beginning of every episode. This is abuse, harassment, a lot of gross stuff happens in this game, but not by us, by the villains.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, just down the street.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Yeah.
But my fatty tuna!
Oh, no. The little sad Morgana face. Oh, I can't handle.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah. Maybe I can just go with on. Wait a minute. I gotta look at that when I'm editing. Did just me and On nod about that? That would be very funny. And very well played on the game design. Nobody is answering, but the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey,
Oh, the gate is unlocked. Fucking awesome, Yusuke. Just accidental breaking and entering. Dude, you can't go opening up other people's stuff like that.
Hey,
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Oh, now it's gonna rain. Whoa, it sounds like it's gonna rain. We should get inside. You think that's okay? Probably? My apologies, boss. And then we strolled casually into someone's house that we'd never been invited to, and they are not home.
Sir? He's not out, is he?
What's that light coming
Door
from?
ahead
if
is
he is?
open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Yeah, old people just pass out sometimes. It's called sleeping.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh. This is actually very scary.
scream? What was that? How should I know?
I mean, pretty sure it was on.
Did that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
Oh.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
I thought it was on. I thought on screen. Was I wrong?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Makoto, I'm flattered. That's not my hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Oh yeah, Yusuke, our resident telepath.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
Oh.
No, my legs won't move.
This is why Julia Friend ships Makoto and Joker so hard. This fucking scene. I can't deny it. It's good. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you?
Man, look at these Phantom Thieves spring into action.
Hacker, right? Just show yourself!
You know, like how hackers do.
I'm sorry, please save me, sissy!
Oh. Jesus, he sounds like a fucking space marine.
Crap, he's home!
Everyone just runs. Yeah. Totally normal.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please, help me!
Oh, Makoto. You just fucking fell apart in that scary situation.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Well, how are we good? Okay. Did not see that frog statue before. That's amazing. Look at that frog. Alright. Next time on Tim Friend, we'll try to slip in that frog statue into this conversation, because holy shit. Amazing. Alright, I hope the audio is tolerable in this episode. But I'm not gonna change anything until I edit it. So if it's bad, then it's gonna be bad for a few days, and I'm sorry. And if it's not bad, you're welcome. Alright, bye everybody. We're Tim Friend.